Of all the reasons to mistrust the police, here's a new one for the list. Oak Ridge, Tennessee. A traffic stop that should have been routine ends with an officer taking pictures of a woman's feet. Yeah, you heard that right. Not drugs, not weapons, feet. And yes, there's dashcam video to prove it.
An investigation is open in the city of Oak Ridge into the actions of officers during a traffic stop. One officer accused of pulling a woman over and snapping pictures of her feet.
And this is where it gets serious. When you're pulled over, you're detained. You can't just drive away. That power imbalance is why the Constitution guarantees you certain protections. But those protections don't mean much if officers use stops to indulge personal impulses, whether it's violence, humiliation, or apparently foot photography. Because this isn't about one cop with a weird obsession. It's about a culture where police act first, justify later, and the system shrugs.
News reporter Andrew McClung joins us to walk us through that body cam footage. Andrew.
Yeah, attorney D.T. Christmas says he was contacted for help in a case he thought was just about speeding, involving a husband and wife driving in separate cars last year in Oak Ridge. When he dug further, he found out something else was going on during his client's traffic stop.
She called us one day, said, hey, me and my fiance got a speeding ticket in Oak Ridge. So we show up. He had a CDL, so they wasn't wanting to dismiss it. So that means we have to have a hearing. So we request the video footage, the dash cam footage.
Attorney D.T. Christmas said he started going through dash cam footage from his client's November traffic stop in January, when he says he discovered that an officer had taken pictures of his client's feet during the roadside stop.
And I was kind of taken back and shocked, and I sent a little clip of the video to the client, and she was kind of mortified, you know, and her first response was, how many people have they done this to?
Audio off the dash camera lets you hear officers talk about taking photos of people's feet.
Yeah, he did not like that. That's our sergeant saying that. He hates feet. Oh, he hates feet. So we always try to take pictures of gross, like, just gross situations for him. There's some messed up feet out here.
Oak Ridge Police issued a statement that says, in part, it does not condone this type of behavior. Christmas says what concerns him, he made city officials aware of what happened months before it showed up on social media.
It was the table attorney that was dealing with the case, and we informed them, and they knew it before we did because they sent us the videos from around February to up in the summer. People from Oak Ridge Police Department would make comments to me in court about this foot case. They would make puns about it. They were talking about, I guess we're taking foot patrol a little too serious.
A city spokeswoman says Chief Robin Smith was made aware of the situation this week, and that an internal investigation is being conducted that will determine when this was first discovered.
We're not filing a lawsuit. We just gave the people the information. This is what these officers have done. You decide if you're okay with that.
Now, Christmas says since video of this incident has circulated on social media, several people have contacted his office reporting similar issues. The lawyer says the tickets against both the husband and wife have been dismissed.
So what do we have here? A woman stopped by police, her privacy invaded, and instead of accountability, we get internal investigation. No names, no consequences, no transparency. Just another reminder that police aren't here to protect, they're here to enforce. And in Oak Ridge, they're enforcing their own bizarre brand of evidence collection. One foot photo at a time.